Hey everyone, this is Dahlberg, and this is part one of my Satisfactory, but AI tells me what to do let's play. Enjoy the video. Okay. Alright, yep, I'm starting a new game.
That's exciting. As you start out, focus on gathering basic resources like iron and copper. You'll want to set up miners to collect these materials and conveyor belts to move them around. Keep an eye on power supply too, as you'll need enough electricity to run your machines. Enjoy building your factory.
Okay, so I just started spawning into the world. Um,
Great
should
start.
have asked you what I should have started in.
You start in a lush, open environment on an alien planet. The
So
landscape.
you got four different
That's right.
spawns you can choose from.
Exactly. You can choose from different types of nodes, like iron, copper, limestone, and later on, others like coal and oil. Each type of node can be mined to gather resources, which you then process and use to build more complex items and machines. As you
So on the new game screen, you can start from grass fields, rocky desert, northern forest, or dune desert.
got it. Each starting area offers a unique environment and resources. Grass fields, a balanced, fertile area with plenty of resources and space. Rocky desert, more challenging terrain with limited resources. Northern forest, rich in wood and natural resources, with more terrain complexity. Dune desert, sparse resources and a focus on challenging logistics. Think about the type of challenge and resources you prefer. Each starting location can influence your factory's layout and strategy.
Okay, so which one should I start at?
It depends on what kind of experience you're looking for. Grass fields, great for beginners and a balanced, straightforward start. Lots of resources and space. Rocky desert offers a tougher, more challenging start with fewer resources. Northern forest, good if you want abundant natural resources and a beautiful setting. Dune desert, ideal if you enjoy a challenge with limited resources and focus on logistics. If you're new, grass fields is a great choice to get comfortable with the game mechanics. If you're looking for a challenge, you might want to try the Dune Desert or Rocky Desert.
What do you recommend I should start at?
If you're new to the game, I'd recommend starting with the grass fields. It's a more forgiving environment with plenty of resources and space to build your initial factory and get familiar with the mechanics. Once you feel comfortable, you can always try out the more challenging areas. Enjoy your factory building.
Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion.
Sounds like everything is set up and
Attention,
running smoothly.
Pioneer. I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program.
So I pretty much just want you to
Fixit
walk me through the
Pioneer
game
has
step
three
by
core
step.
assignments. Construct. All
Absolutely.
pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when
Let
constructing
me
any
turn this
building.
down.
Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure.
That sounds like a solid plan.
Fixit
Here are some
selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
You're absolutely right.
Initiating planetfall. Atmospheric
You're welcome.
entry in 3, 2, 1.
Have a great time exploring and building. Enjoy your adventure in the game.
Drag within acceptable parameters.
Okay, well right now I'm crashing onto the planet.
That sounds like an exciting start.
Descent phase begun.
Take your time to get
Accelerate.
familiar with the controls and the environment.
Deploying
As you land,
parachute.
start by surveying the area for resources and setting up your initial base. If you have any questions or need tips along the way,
Landing
just let me
phase
know.
begun. Activating retro propulsion. Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Take it step by step and enjoy the journey. Each new discovery and improvement to your setup will make your factory more efficient and enjoyable. If you need any help or have questions, I'm here for you.
So what's the first thing I should do?
Congratulations. You are the third in your region to survive
Start by
planetfall.
gathering resources.
Welcome to Massage
Look for
2,
nearby
A,
nodes of
B,
iron
B
and
in the
copper.
binary system
Set
of
up basic
Octija.
equipment like miners to start collecting these materials. Once you have some resources,
Loading
you can build a
objective-based
portable miner
introduction.
to automate
Begin
resource
onboarding.
collection, and then set up smelters to process the raw materials. This will help you start building
First
your initial
contact
production
safety
lines.
tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fix-It procedure and equip the Fix-It Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Absolutely. Start by focusing on these key steps. Collect resources. Find iron and copper nodes. Use portable miners to gather resources. 2. Smelting. Build a smelter to turn raw ore into usable ingots. 3. Power. Set up biomass burners to generate electricity. 4. Expand, gradually build more production lines and automate processes as you gather more resources. Take it step by step, and you'll build a strong foundation for your factory.
Okay, right now I'm on step 1, which I can't do anything because I don't have a weapon.
No worries. In Satisfactory, you typically don't need a weapon. The main focus is on exploration, building, and resource management. If you're having trouble progressing, try focusing on gathering resources and setting up your initial infrastructure. You're right. The focus in Satisfactory is on creating efficient production lines and managing resources. As you set up your base, concentrate on gathering materials and building your infrastructure. If you run into any challenges or need tips on expanding your factory, feel free to ask.
Okay.
You're welcome. Enjoy building your factory and exploring the world. If you have any more questions or need guidance,
Unknown
feel
crystal
free to ask.
mineral collected.
Have fun.
This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Store this potential resource for later use.
That's a great approach. Focusing on gathering and storing essential resources will ensure you have the materials needed for future production. Setting up storage containers and organizing your resources will help you efficiently manage and scale up as your factory grows. Keep an eye on resource availability and plan ahead for your production needs. If you need more advice or tips along the way,
Unknown
I'm here to
chemical
help.
element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate Fix-It helmets are of such high quality. Store this potential resource for later use.
Exactly. Storing and organizing your resources effectively will give you the flexibility to expand.
I found an iron node, but it is being guarded by Fluffy Tail Dog. I do not have a weapon, so he is killing me at the moment.
It sounds like you're dealing with some of the local wildlife. In Satisfactory, you can usually avoid or run past creatures to reach your resource nodes. If you find them too challenging, consider building your base in a safer location or preparing to defend yourself later on. Good luck, and take it step by step.
Okay, but I don't have a weapon.
No problem. You can try a few strategies. 1. Avoid and navigate. Steer clear of the creature and find an alternate path to the iron node. 2.
He's on the iron node.
To get the iron node, you can try these steps. 1. Distract or avoid. Find a way to safely move around the creature. You might be able to lure it away or wait until it moves off the node. 2.
I lure the way.
Great decision. While the creature is away, quickly gather the iron using a portable miner if you have one. If
Oh
not,
no, I'm not that far yet. I haven't even. I'm getting iron now, but I can't build anything.
no worries. Focus on gathering resources for now. Pick up the iron and store it in your inventory. Once you have enough materials, you can start building essential tools and crafting stations. Keep an eye out for resources that will help you eventually build a portable miner or other tools. Keep exploring and gathering, and you'll soon be able to expand your capabilities.
So the game is telling me to equip the Xeno Zapper in my inventory. Should I just ignore that?
Equipping the Xenozapper would be a good idea if you're facing aggressive creatures. It will help you defend yourself and safely gather resources. Once equipped, you can handle creatures more effectively and continue your exploration.
It would have helped
So
me.
yes, it's beneficial to equip it.
It would have helped me literally a couple minutes ago when I was getting attacked by that hog trying to mine that iron.
Equipping the Xenozapper will definitely help you in situations like that. It provides a way to defend yourself and manage aggressive creatures, so you can safely gather resources. It's a good tool to have when you're exploring and working near potentially dangerous wildlife.
Well,
So
I mean, you just said I didn't need a weapon.
You're right. Generally, you don't need a weapon to play Satisfactory.
Oh, fucker, yeah.
However,
Me.
if you're encountering... I'm here to help and support you. If you're feeling frustrated, take a moment to regroup and consider your options for progressing in the game. If you have any questions or need assistance, feel free to ask, and I'll do my best to help you out.
Okay, so I only need yes or no. Do I need to equip the Xeno Zapper to progress or not?
Potential edible
Yes,
collected.
equipping the
Eating it and
Xenozapper
surviving
can
does
make
not
your progress
count as a
smoother,
valid field test
especially
and does
if you
not
encounter
generate
aggressive
enough data
creatures.
for Fix-It
Okay,
to make an
I'm
informed
equipped.
decision. Interrupting previous message for higher priority
Equipping
message.
the Xenozapper should help you handle those encounters more easily.
Great, now I got dismantle mode, which is what I
Next
needed to
objective,
progress.
Dismantle
So,
the drop pod. Fix-It Incorporated as
That's
cost-effective
fantastic.
and efficient.
The smelter
We do not
will help you
waste.
process
The drop
ore
pod
into
will be
ingots,
recycled to
making your
construct the
production
first
more
stage
efficient.
of the habitat and
Keep
utility
building and
base,
expanding,
often referred
and
to
you'll
as the
continue
hub.
to progress in the game. If you have more questions or need further help, just let me know. Keep up the great work.
okay, well, I'm stuck on onboarding objective 2, which is dismantle the drop pod, so I need a confirmation on if I should dismantle the drop pod or not.
Yes, you should dismantle the drop pod to clear it out and make space for your progress. It's a key step for completing your
Next
onboarding
objective,
objectives
use the
and will
resource
help you
scanner to
continue
find
building
and
and
collect
expanding your
additional
factory.
iron to be able to
Once
build the hub.
dismantled, you
If
can use the
cannot
resources
find
from the
iron,
pod
be
to
assured
support your
scans of
construction.
the planet have revealed sufficient
Okay,
iron sources.
so step 1 is to equip the Xeno Zapper, which I just did. Step 2 is to dismantle the drop pod. And then step 3 is to go gather resources.
Exactly. You've got it. With the Xenozapper equipped and the drop pod dismantled, you're all set to gather resources and continue building your factory. Keep collecting the materials you need to expand and improve your setup. If you had any more questions or need further guidance, feel free to ask.
What resource am I looking for right now?
Right now, focus on gathering basic resources like iron ore and copper ore.
Great.
These
Iron.
materials are essential for creating ingots and building your initial production lines. As you collect these resources, you'll be able to advance your manufacturing and expand your factory. Keep an eye out for nodes and collect as much as you can.
Oh, hey, let me tell. I can kill him. Because I got my Xeno Zapper now. He dropped a
That's
hog
great.
remain.
With the Xenozap, nice job. The resources from the creature will be useful for your setup. Keep collecting and managing resources to continue building your factory. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. What does a hog remain do?
No worries. In the game, a hog remains is typically used as a resource for crafting or can be turned into other useful items or biofuel, depending on how the game mechanics are set up. It's good for enhancing your resource management and crafting capabilities. Keep it in your inventory to use as needed.
Close enough.
Samples of
You're
new
welcome.
aliens. Attention.
If you have any more
Higher priority message incoming.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions or need help with anything else, just
Next
let me know.
objective. Use the
I've
build
seen
guide to
that.
construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the
Alright,
hub
so I got
close
the
to iron
iron.
sources. Fix it does not pay by the kilometer.
Now what?
Great job on collecting the iron. Next, you can smelt the iron ore into iron ingots using a smelter.
I don't have a smelter.
No problem. To get a smelter, you'll need to gather more resources, such as iron plates and iron rods, which are made from iron ingots. Once you
But I need the iron ingots. How do I get the iron ingots without a smelter?
To get iron ingots, you'll need to manually craft them at the craft bench. Open the craft bench and use iron ore to craft iron ingots. Once you have enough iron ingots, you can then build a smelter to automate the process.
The craft bench takes iron plates, so that also requires a smelter.
You're right. To move forward, you may want to gather more iron ore directly and explore the nearby iron nodes for more resources. Once you have enough iron ore, you can start setting up basic manually crafted setups to gather and refine materials.
What is that called?
The initial steps to gather and refine resources manually are often referred to as manual crafting or manual resource processing.
Now, what do I need to build in progression?
To progress further, aim to build a few key structures and systems. 1. Smelter, to automate the conversion of iron ore into iron ingots. 2. Constructor, to automate the production of basic items like iron plates and iron rods. 3. Power source, such as biomass burners to supply energy to your machines. Start by gathering enough materials to build these items. This
Okay, I need you to take a step back, because there's something I should build before that.
Got it. Before setting up the smelter and constructor, you may want to focus on building a hub or upgrading
Thank
it
you.
as it serves.
That's
You're
the
welcome.
hub down.
If you have any more
Hub
questions,
foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench
Anytime.
are only the humble beginnings
enjoy
of
your
a
adventure
successful
and have
fix-it
fun building your
pioneer,
factory.
but essential
If
for
you
the
need
next
help
steps of
or have questions
onboarding.
along the way,
Once
feel free to
finished,
ask.
The hub will function
Happy
as
gaming.
your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
It sounds like you're ready to explore more and unlock new possibilities.
I really
Keep
don't
progressing
like
through the
this
milestones,
spot I
and
built
you'll
the hub at.
You can relocate your hub to a more convenient spot. To move it, simply dismantle the hub and then rebuild it in the location you prefer.
What kind
This-
of location should I be looking for?
When choosing a new location for your hub, consider the following. 1. Resource access. Place it near essential resources like iron, copper, and limestone to minimize travel time for gathering materials. 2. Space. Choose an open area that provides enough room for expansion and future development of your factory.
Okay. This is a good spot right here. I got plenty of space. And I know that
That's great.
there's
With
iron
plenty of
only.
space, you'll be able to expand your factory. It sounds like
There's
you're all
iron.
set. Iron ore is essential for producing iron ingots, which are fundamental for building and crafting in the game.
There's iron 200 meters that way.
Iron
Limestone's
is a key
right
resource
there.
for crafting and building in the game.
And copper is
When-
somewhere around here. So this looks like a good spot.
That sounds like a great setup. With iron, limestone, and absolutely. With nearby access to iron, limestone, and copper, you've got a solid foundation for resource gathering and processing. You can efficiently set up production lines and optimize your factory layout. Enjoy building and expanding your factory. If you need any more help or tips, feel free to ask.
So I got a crafting bench now, and I got a hub terminal. What is that? What are these for?
Great. The crafting bench and hub terminal are foundational tools in your factory. 1. Crafting bench. This allows you to manually craft basic items and components using resources you've gathered, like iron ingots, iron plates, and rods. Hub Terminal. This is the control center of your factory. It lets you unlock new technologies, recipes, and milestones that are crucial for progressing and expanding your factory. As you progress, you'll use these tools to gather resources, craft items, and unlock new capabilities. Keep exploring and building to expand your factory's production capabilities.
So the first hub upgrade takes 10 rods, so I should just go ahead and manually craft that, huh?
Yes, you can go ahead and manually craft the 10 rods needed for the hub upgrade at the crafting bench. Once you have the required rods, you can return to the hub terminal and complete the upgrade. This will unlock new features and technologies to help expand your factory. Keep going, and you'll make great progress.
Hub Upgrade 1, Storage and Frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in
No
the
problem.
workshop.
Take your time
Congratulations
gathering
on
the
completing
resources.
your first milestone.
Once you have enough
The
iron,
first of many
you can craft the
providing
rods at the
access to new
crafting bench.
recipes and technologies
If you need
for
more
the
tips
Fix-It
or help
mission.
along the way,
Next
feel free to ask.
objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2.
Great. Now that you've completed the hub upgrade, you'll have access to more technologies and crafting options. This will help you expand your factory and automate production processes. Keep exploring and unlocking new milestones to enhance your factory's capabilities. If you have any questions or need further assistance, just let me know.
Yeah, so what do I do now?
Next, you can start by exploring the following steps. Unlock new recipes. Use the hub terminal to research and unlock new technologies and production recipes that will help you automate resource gathering and processing. Build a smelter. Start automating the production of iron ingots by constructing a smelter. This will save you time and allow for continuous production. 3. Set up storage. Build storage containers to keep your resources organized and easily accessible. 4. Expand production. Continue to gather resources and expand your factory by adding constructors and other automation equipment. Keep exploring and building to enhance your factory's efficiency and capabilities.
So for the hub upgrade 1, which is what I just unlocked, it only gave me an equipment workshop, portable miners, and +1 hand equipment slot. So I can
Exactly.
either make portable miners or I can work on hub upgrade 2.
Both options have their advantages. 1. Portable miners. These are useful for quickly setting up mining operations at resource nodes. They help you gather resources faster before you set up more permanent solutions. 2. Hub upgrade 2.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're making good progress. Consider what your next priorities are. If you want to get resources quickly,
I was working on the video.
you're welcome. If you have any more, anytime. Have fun and
Yeah, give me like an hour or two
that
and
sounds
go
exciting.
and get something.
If you have any questions about your project or need any assistance,
Alright, sorry about that.
take your time.
My
I'll be
brother.
here when you're ready.
What do I do now?
No problem. Now that you're back, you can consider your next steps in the game. No worries. If you're looking to continue progressing, here are a few things you could do next. 1. Resource gathering. Set up additional miners or automate resource collection. 2. Build more facilities. Construct machines like the smelter to process ores automatically.
I do not have the smelter. I got portable miners, and I got the option to upgrade the hub to level 2.
Since
So
you have
which one
portable
do you
miners and resources
recommend?
gathered, upgrading the hub to level 2 is a great choice.
Which one do you recommend I do? Make some portable miners or upgrade the hub?
I'd recommend upgrading the hub first. It will unlock more advanced technologies and production options, providing a solid foundation for future automation and efficiency improvements. Once you have the hub upgraded, you'll have access to tools and machines that can automate resource processing, making your factory more efficient.
Hub Upgrade 2, Power and Shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the upgraded
Focus on these
materials
steps.
will result in
Build
deductions or
biomass
even
burners or coal
cancellation of
generators.
your yearly bonus.
These provide a reliable source of
Next
power.
objective,
Generators,
complete
eh?
Biomass
Hub
burners
Upgrade
are simple to
3.
set up and use organic materials.
Coal generators, eh?
Coal generators are indeed powerful and efficient for generating electricity in your factory. They provide a stable and high output of power compared to biomass burners. Here are some benefits of using coal generators. High power output. They produce a large amount of power suitable for sustaining large factories. 2. Efficiency. Once set up, they require less maintenance and can operate continuously. 3. Fuel source. Coal is a reliable and abundant resource for generating power. To set up coal generators, you'll need to establish a steady supply of coal and connect it to the generators for continuous power generation. They can be a key component in reliably powering your expanding factory.
Simmer down. We got a long way to go before we get to the coal generators.
You're right. Reaching coal generators does take some time and progression. For now, focus on optimizing your current setup and ensure you have the stable power supply with biomass burners. As you continue to gather resources and unlock new technologies, you'll be able to advance toward more efficient power solutions like coal generators. Just keep...
Oh, I can't make biomass burners right now. They only give me one for the time being.
That's correct. With the biomass burner you have, you can start small and ensure a basic power source for your essential equipment. As you progress, you'll be able to expand your power generation and switch to more efficient options. For now, focus on optimizing your basic resource gathering and production to make the most of your current setup. You'll be ready for more advanced solutions soon.
Okay, so what's next? I got the smelter unlocked, I got portable miners unlocked, and then there's the hub upgrade 3.
Great progress. Here's what you can do. Next, 1. Set up a smelter. Use the smelter to automate the conversion of raw ores into ingots, which is more efficient than manually crafting them. 2. Expand production. With portable miners and a smelter, you can set up automated production chains for materials like iron plates and rods. These will be essential for building more complex structures and equipment. No worries. If you're not ready for the next big step yet, here are a few suggestions. 1. Optimize resources. Ensure your iron and copper production is efficient. You can expand the number of portable miners or set up additional smelters. 2. Explore and gather. Collect more resources like limestone and wood, which are useful for constructing and fueling your equipment. 3. Upgrade and build. Focus on upgrading your existing equipment to enhance efficiency and capacity. Take your time to strengthen your current setup and gather more resources. You'll be ready for the next step soon.
So I got the hub upgrade 3, portable miners, and smelters. What do you recommend I progress towards?
With hub upgrade 3, portable miners, and smelters, here's what you can focus on next. 1. Automation. Set up automated production lines. Use the smelters to convert raw ores into ingots and consider creating assembly lines for items like plates and rods. 2. Expansion. Explore new resource nodes and gather additional materials like copper, limestone, and other essential resources. 3. Research and upgrades. Use the MAM, molecular analysis machine, to unlock new technologies and upgrades.
David.
The MAM, or molecular analysis machine, is a facility where you can research new technologies and unlock upgrades. Here's how you can use the MAM to progress. Research new materials. Analyze new resources you collected to unlock new crafting recipes and technologies. 2. Unlock upgrades. Researching certain materials can provide new building options, improve efficiency, and additional tools. 3. Experimentation. The MAM often requires you to gather specific materials, continue exploring and collecting resources to unlock even more possibilities. Using the MAM helps you enhance your factory's capabilities and access new technologies to improve production and efficiency.
I don't have the MAM, so I can't do that yet. I don't have conveyor belts, so I can't make assembly lines either.
No problem. Let's focus on the basics and preparation. 1. Resource collection. Keep gathering iron, copper, and other resources. Ensure you have a steady supply of materials for future upgrades. 2. Expand power. Make sure you have enough biomass burners to meet your power needs.
I'm
More power
only
will
equipped
support
with
additional
one.
equipment as you progress.
I can't get
3.
any more than
Plan for
one.
conveyors. Got it. With just one biomass burner, focus on optimizing your setup to get the most out of it. 1. Efficient resource management. Prioritize essential production like iron ingots and plates. Keep the most important machinery running smoothly. 2. Efficient fuel usage. Use biomass efficiently. Consider gathering leaves or wood to produce biomass and keep your burner running longer. 3.
So I gotta collect leaves for the biomass burner?
Yes.
Interesting.
Collecting leaves is a great way to produce biomass for your burner. Here's how you can do it. 1. Gather leaves. Explore the area around your base to collect leaves. They're typically found on the ground and are easy to pick up. Craft biomass. Use the crafting bench to convert leaves into biomass. This will provide a more efficient... Sure thing. Take your time gathering leaves and managing your resources. When you're ready, you can continue setting up your factory and preparing for future upgrades. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask.
You still haven't told me what to do. You keep telling me to make a base and set up power and get automation going, but I'm not far enough into the game to be able to do that yet.
No worries. Since you're focusing on the initial stages, here's a simple plan. 1. Resource harvesting. Continue gathering basic resources like iron, copper, and leaves. This will ensure you have enough materials for your current needs. 2. Upgrade the hub. Focus on completing hub upgrades that unlock new tools or
So
objectives.
my focus should be
This
hub
will
upgrade
gradually
3
unlock
now.
more possibilities for your factory.
Okay.
3. Yes, focusing on hub upgrade 3 is a good plan. Here's why. 1. Unlock new tools. Hub upgrade 3 will provide new crafting options and tools, expanding your capabilities. 2. Efficient production. It unlocks smelters and portable miners, which are essential.
No. Hub upgrade 2. Hub upgrade 1. Unlock the portable miner. Hub upgrade 2. Unlock
If hub
smelter.
upgrade 3 isn't your immediate focus,
The hub
let's
upgrade
consider some other
3
priorities.
it
1.
unlocks the constructor.
Make sure your power supply is stable. You might want to gather more biomass or consider alternative power sources as you progress. 2. Resource gathering. Focus on collecting and managing essential resources like iron and copper. 2.
I'm not saying hub upgrade 3 isn't the focus. I'm saying hub upgrade 3
That's correct.
unlocks the
Here's a way to look at your
constructor.
next steps.
The hub upgrade 3 unlocks the constructor, whereas hub upgrade 1
1.
unlocks the
Portable
portable miner. I already got
With
the
hub upgrade
portable
1,
miner.
you can use portable miners to gather resources more efficiently.
Oh, so I use portable.
Place them on resource nodes to
Oh,
speed up your
okay.
collection.
Okay.
2. Smelter.
Yes.
Hub upgrade 2 unlocks
Okay,
the smelter,
finally,
which
dude.
allows you to automate the process of turning raw ores into ingots. Setting up the smelter will help
Finally.
streamline your production. 3. Constructor. Hub upgrade 3 unlocks the constructor, which can automate the crafting of items and components from ingots and other materials. This will help you.
Yes, thank you.
Great. Now that you've got the portable miner placed and are moving forward, you're on a good...
I don't have a place yet. I'm making it now to place it. What should I place it on?
For the portable miner, choose a resource node that you want to harvest continuously. Here's what you should consider. 1. Iron node. If you need iron for building structures and creating ingots, placing the portable miner on an iron node will help you gather iron efficiently. 2. Copper node. If you're low on copper and need it for crafting wire and cables, place the portable miner on a copper node. 3. Location. Ensure that the node is easily accessible and won't be in the way of your future.
So place one on iron and place one on copper.
Exactly. Placing one portable miner on an iron node and another on a copper node will help you gather both resources efficiently. This way, you'll have a steady supply of iron and copper for crafting and production. Keep an eye on your resource levels and consider expanding your production as you gather more materials. Happy building!
Oh, that's black.
Awesome. Now that your portable miners are placed, here's what you can do next. 1. Set up a smelter. If you haven't already, build a smelter to automatically convert the raw ore from your miners into ingots. This will streamline your production process. 2. Expand your production. Once you have some ingots, you can start crafting more advanced items or set up additional production lines. 3. Explore and optimize. Check the efficiency of your setup. You can always add more miners, improve your power supply, or explore new resource nodes. Keep an eye on your resource.
Just place down now. It says no
Great.
power.
With the smelter set up, you're ready to start refining your raw materials. Here's what to do next. 1. Connect the smelters. Ensure that the output from your portable miners is fed into the smelters.
Because you can't feed the portable miners into the smelters. You have to hand feed the smelters for now.
Let's get your power sorted out. 1. Build a biomass burner. If you haven't already, craft and place a biomass burner
Oh,
to generate power for
there's
your smelters. 2. Fuel the burner. Use biomass as fuel in the burner. Gather leaves, wood, or other organic materials to convert into biomass for sustained power. 3. Connect power. Once the biomass burner is running, connect its output to the smelters to provide them with the power they need. Exactly. For now, you'll need to manually transport the resources from your portable miners to the smelters.
Okay.
This step ensures that your smelters receive.
So I put them down, but they both say no. They're saying no power.
You're doing great. If you have any more questions, it sounds like your smelters aren't receiving power. Let's make sure everything is set up correctly. 1. Check the biomass burner. Confirm that the biomass burner is running and has enough fuel. If
No,
needed,
I don't have
add
enough
more
fuel in
biomass
it.
to keep it going.
Let me
2. Connect
wait,
power.
biomass.
Ensure that the output of the biomass burner is connected to the power lines leading to your smelters.
I only got leaves.
3.
I don't got
Power network.
biomass.
Make sure no power lines are. No worries. You can easily convert leaves into biomass to keep your biomass burner running.
I don't have that unlocked yet.
Here's how to do it. Open crafting menu. Go to your crafting bench or the inventory crafting menu.
Okay.
2. Convert leaves to biomass.
Okay.
Select the
where
option
I
to
got
craft
iron
biomass
ingots,
from the leaves you
I
have.
got iron
This will
ingots,
create a
copper
more efficient
ingots,
fuel
iron
source.
plates, iron rods, wires, and
No problem.
cables, and that's it. I don't got no biomass in the crafting bench yet. No, I need to unlock it first.
If you're out of biomass and leaves, you might need to gather some more leaves or wood from the environment.
No, I got leaves. I
Once you
can't
have more leaves,
craft into
you can
biomass.
convert them into biomass to keep your biomass burner fuel. In the
meantime,
To craft biomass from leaves, you'll first need to unlock the biomass recipe. Here's how you can do it. 1. Access the MAM, Molecular Analysis Machine. If you have the MAM unlocked, you can research and unlock the biomass recipe there. The biomass recipe will allow you to convert leaves and wood into more
I don't
efficient fuel.
have the MAM yet.
Got it. Without the MAM unlocked yet, you'll need to gather more leaves or wood to keep your biomass burner running for now. Here are a few tips to help you continue.
With just
1.
leaves.
Gather leaves and wood. Explore the area to collect more leaves and wood. They are essential for fueling a biomass burner. 2. Save power. turn off any non-essential machines or equipment to conserve power until you can gather more fuel. No worries. You can use leaves directly as fuel in the biomass burner, even though they're less efficient than biomass.
We'll have to work with it for now.
Here's what you can do. Use leaves as fuel.
Yes. Okay. So I got the biomass going now, but the smelters still aren't receiving any power.
Since your smelters still aren't receiving power, let's double check a few things. 1. Power connection. Ensure the power lines are connected from the biomass burner to the smelters. Check if the power line is intact and properly connected to the smelters. 2.
Wait,
Power
repeat
grid.
that?
Check the power grid to see if the biomass burner is supplying power and if the total power demand is within the available power output. 3. Power consumption. Make sure the total power demand of all your machines. Sure, here are a few steps to ensure your smelters receive power. 1. Check power connections. Make sure your biomass burner is connected to the power lines leading to the smelters.
Power lines.
The connections should be intact and properly aligned.
Oh, I got
2.
power lines. I
grid
don't
check.
have power
Ensure the
poles.
biomass burner is supplying power and that the total power demand doesn't exceed the biomass burner's output. 3. Power consumption. Check that the total power required by your machines is... That's okay. You can create a simple setup with just one biomass burner and power lines.
Where did I put? Oh, it's iron. Oh,
Here's what you can do. 1. Connect the biomass burner. Ensure the biomass burner is connected to the power lines and supply power to your smelters. 2. Power management. Check the power lines to ensure they are connected from the biomass burner to both the smelters and any other devices you have. 3. Power output. If the biomass burner powers everything you need, it should keep your smelters running. With these steps, you should be able to get your smelters powered and continue your... It sounds like you're making good progress. As you gather more iron, you'll be able to produce more materials and expand your factory. Keep focusing on collecting resources and optimizing your power usage.
Again.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions or...
You're welcome.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask. Have a great time playing, and good luck with your factory.
This running is a bit slow. Is there any way I can travel faster?
Yes, you can travel faster in the game. Here are a few tips to speed up your movement. 1. Sprint. Use the sprint function by holding down the shift key to move faster. 2. Vehicles. As you progress, you can unlock vehicles like the Hub's Explorer, which can help you travel quickly across the map. 3. Conveyor belts. If you're transporting resources, setting up conveyor belts can help move materials efficiently without needing to carry them manually. Experiment with these options and see which works best for you.
Talk about running speed, because I feel like I'm slow sprinting. I think there's a quicker movement option I can use. Like immediately. I don't have to unlock it or anything.
If you're looking to move faster than sprinting, you might want to consider these options. 1. Hover pack. Later in the game, you can unlock a hover pack that allows for faster travel and even flight over short distances.
Okay, so you like the
Zipline.
rage baby is what.
Setting up zipline routes can help you travel for immediate speed enhancements without needing to unlock new tools. You can try the following. 1. Optimize your path. Choose the most direct and I'm here to help and make your gaming experience as enjoyable as possible. If you have any more questions or... Absolutely. I'm here to help with any questions or
Oh,
concerns you have.
is there not like
I'm
another
here to help with any questions
key?
or to provide support.
Is there
If
any
there's
other?
anything specific you'd like to discuss?
Is there any other movement options other than just sprinting that I could do right at the very beginning of the game? I don't have to unlock it.
If you have any questions or need help with something, please, at the very beginning of the game, your primary movement option is running and sprinting. The game doesn't offer additional movement options right from the start. As you progress and unlock new technologies and tools, you'll gain access to...
Seems pretty fast. It seems much faster than sprinting.
Yes, running and sprinting are typically sufficient for early gameplay, and you'll find that moving at a steady pace helps you explore and gather resources
Well,
effectively.
it seems like what I'm doing
As
is
you advance
faster.
in the game and unlock new capabilities, you'll have more options to enhance your movement and streamline your activities. Yes, sprinting is generally the fastest way to move early in the game. As you progress, you'll unlock more advanced travel options. But for now, sprinting will serve you well for getting around the map and collecting resources.
It's like a sliding just does not exist in this game.
Path that feels faster and more efficient for your gameplay. That's great. Sometimes optimizing your route or finding a rhythm in how you move can make a big difference.
Well, we can't no longer slide.
Exploring and adjusting to find what... That's correct. In Satisfactory, there's no sliding mechanic, like in some other games. Your movement options are mainly walking and sprinting. As you progress, you'll gain more tools and mobility options to enhance your exploration.
You're just a rage bait gaslighter, is what you are. That's why I look at it, makes sense.
I'm here to help and make your experience as enjoyable as possible.
Okay, so
If you have any questions,
what does the C key do in Satisfactory?
in Satisfactory, pressing the C key toggles your character's crouch mode. When crouched, you can move more quietly and navigate under obstacles or through tight places. It can also be useful for exploring and avoiding detection by creatures. Enjoy exploring and building the game.
Okay, so now what if I press C while I'm running?
If you press the C key while running in Satisfactory, your character will crouch and move in a crouched position. This allows you to navigate through lower spaces or avoid detection by certain creatures.
If I'm sprinting with the
also
shift
be
key
useful.
and I press C, what does it let me do?
Pressing C while you're sprinting will cause your character to crouch, which will slow your movement speed.
Okay, so
Crouching can help you navigate under low ceilings, avoid
sprinting
detection, or
with
sneak past
W and
creatures.
shift,
You'll move more quietly and have better control in
and then
tight spaces.
pressing C will cause me
However,
to crouch.
your sprinting speed will be reduced.
It won't cause me to slide.
If you have more questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask. I'm here to... Exactly.
Just exactly. Oh, he's a master.
When you're sprinting by holding W and shift, pressing C will make your character crouch. This can be useful if you want to move.
Okay, so there's no sliding mechanic whatsoever.
That's correct. Pressing C
Okay.
while running won't cause you to slide in Satisfactory. The game doesn't have a sliding mechanic. Your
Alright, so
character can
back
walk.
to the power problem. These smelters still don't have no power connected to them, and I got leaves in the biofuel generator, biomass burner.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions or need further help with the game, feel... That's correct. Satisfactory focuses on building, exploration, and automation.
No, I need help. The smelters don't have power, but the biomass
The game
burner
doesn't
has
include a
leaves.
sliding mechanic or advanced movement options
Why are
like
you
some
still
other games.
talking about sliding?
If you have any more questions or need assistance in the future,
I see why the motherfuckers flanker. What do I do? Did he just quit on me? Okay. Let's call him back. Hello.
hi there. How's your day going?
So you decided, did you stop helping me play the game?
I'm here to help with anything you need. What game are you playing? Maybe I can offer some tips or guidance.
It's a different voice than last time. Maybe you'll actually be able to help. I'm playing Satisfactory.
Satisfactory is a lot of fun. Building factories and optimizing production lines can be quite a challenge. What part of your factory are you working on right now?
Well, I'm still at the start of the game. You know, I had another AI helping me for a minute. I guess he gave up because I'm too stupid and don't know how to play the game. But I'm stuck on trying to power my smelters with my single biomass burner I have.
You're definitely not stupid. Satisfactory can be tricky at first. To power more smelters, you could... It sounds like you're off to a great start. As you expand, try to keep your power production and resource gathering balanced. Automation will help you save time and keep everything running smoothly. If you have any more questions or need more tips about setting up your factory, just let me know.
Okay, so I'm at the stage of the game where they only provide one biomass burner. I'm trying to hook it up to my smelter. The smelter has got resources in it, but is not powered. And the biomass burner has leaves in it, but I can't figure out how to supply it.
No worries. To power your smelter, you'll need to connect the biomass burner to the smelter using a power pole. First, make sure the biomass burner is producing power by checking the power icon. Then, use a power pole to connect the biomass burner to the smelter.
I don't have power poles right now. I do have power lines, but power pole yet.
Got it. In that case, try connecting the biomass burner directly to the smelter using the power lines. Just ensure that the output from the biomass burner is connected to the input of the smelter.
Okay, great. That works.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Now that you have your smelter running, you can start processing your resources more efficiently. If you have any more questions or need more tips about the game, just let me know. Have fun building your factory.
I burnt sleep so fast. Alright, so what should be my next step?
Your next step could be expanding your power supply to ensure stable energy for your growing factory. You might want to gather more biomass or consider setting up multiple biomass burners to increase your power output. Additionally, start planning how to automate resource gathering and processing, which will help you manage larger quantities of materials more efficiently. Keep expanding your production lines and building a robust supply chain. Enjoy the process.
I'm stuck at the one biomass burner for now. I have not unlocked the recipe to make biomass burners yet. So with that knowledge, what should be my next step in progression?
Since you're limited to one biomass burner for now, focus on optimizing your resource collection. Collect as many leads and biomass as possible to keep your burner running. Additionally, try researching and unlocking new technologies that can help you automate and expand your power production. Look out for milestones that can unlock new recipes and equipment.
Not to the milestones yet. I'm still at the hub upgrades. So in that case, I should do hub upgrade 3.
Yes, going for Hub Upgrade 3 is a great choice. This upgrade will unlock new crafting recipes and potentially new equipment that can help improve your power setup and resource management. Focus on collecting the resources required for the upgrade, and once you have it, you'll have access to more options for expanding your factory. Keep gathering resources and progressing step by step. Good luck.
Hub Upgrade 3 Interior Furnishing completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles
You're
allow
welcome.
for the expansion
Enjoy.
of the power grid. When you
I'm
make
here
the
whenever you
inevitable
need help.
mistake,
Have fun with
Fix-It's
your game.
dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fix-It pioneers are only human and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 4.
It sounds like you're looking for ways to optimize your resource usage and reduce waste as you progress in the game. Focus on efficient resource management and planning your factory layout. This can help ensure that everything runs smoothly and sustainably.
So I've unlocked power poles and I've unlocked the constructor.
That's great progress. With power poles, you can now better distribute power across your factory, ensuring a stable energy supply. The constructor is also a fantastic addition since it can automate the production of various items. Now, you can produce components automatically and save time on manual crafting. Try setting up the constructor to produce items you frequently need. This will help streamline your production lines and support further expansion. Keep up the great work.
Got the constructor down. I still only got one power line to the smelter.
To manage your power more effectively, consider connecting your smelter and constructor to a single power pole that links them both to your biomass burner. This way, you'll distribute power more evenly and ensure both devices run smoothly. Keep an eye on your power consumption to make sure your biomass burner can handle the load. As you expand, you may want to add more biomass burners or upgrade your power generation to support additional equipment and production.
The power pole takes concrete.
No worries. To get concrete, you'll need to start mining limestone. Once you have limestone, you can use your constructor to produce concrete. Just select the concrete recipe in the constructor and feed it limestone and any necessary resources.
Okay, should I mine it manually or should I get a portable miner on limestone?
Using a portable miner is a good idea. It automates limestone extraction, allowing you to gather resources continuously without manual effort. Place the portable miner on the limestone deposit to start collecting limestone automatically. This will free you up to focus on other tasks while your resources accumulate. Once you have enough limestone, you can produce the concrete needed for your power poles. Keep expanding your mining and manufacturing capabilities.
So we'll grab the resources on here. Are we? Okay, got them all wired up now. What recipe should I be?
That's fantastic. For your next steps, consider focusing on recipes that will help you expand and automate your production. Here are a few ideas. 1. Reinforced iron plates, useful for constructing more advanced machinery and components. Iron rods and screws, essential for building various structures and machines. 3. Copper wire. You're welcome.
So with my constructor building, what should I make with it?
To get the most out of your constructor, start with some essential items for your factory's expansion and efficiency. Consider crafting 1. Iron plates and iron rods, fundamental components for building and automating more machinery. 2. Copper wire, useful for electrical connections and components. 3. Reinforced iron plates. As you progress, they'll be important for assembling advanced parts. These items will help you build more complex systems and maintain steady production. Keep an eye on your resource needs and adjust your crafting accordingly.
I think this is a pretty good start. I'm end it here for the day. And I'll pick it back up some other time.
Sounds like a plan. Enjoy your break, and whenever you're ready to continue, I'll be here to help.
Thank you so much for watching my video. If you made it this far, you probably thought it was entertaining. So go ahead and like that video and subscribe if you want. And let me know if you want a part 2. Alright. Peace.